softened Josh's rotator cuff and Teres minor. In the previous video, we were showing that compression. Again, we're working on Teres minor, the top of the humerus, near the deltoids, and then goes over to the shoulder blade. It encourages this external rotation, helps stabilize the head of the humerus. These muscles get overworked when people do stuff with their hands over their head, hanging sheetrock, like using all these muscles if you've ever had to hold something up for a long period of time. These muscles get overworked as part of the rotator cuff, so I see a lot of people with shoulder pain and arm pain kind of coming from some of this. Some people will also, towards the pinky and the ring finger, will get a little bit of tingling that can sometimes go along with the trigger points in this muscle. So, head of the humerus over towards the shoulder blade. We showed a deep compression, either using the knee, forearm, or elbow. Now what I'm going to do is actually reach in towards the armpit here. For some people this can be very uncomfortable. It was why I shot the first video, to show you how to use a compression to get that to soften first, to prepare the person to be able to receive this. I'm going to wind up hooking a finger right into this junction. So the shoulder blade is right here. I'm really grabbing on both sides. I'm grabbing the entire Teres group. And I'm slowly grabbing and pulling, grabbing and pulling. Now, Josh, you tell me if that's too much.
It's good.
Okay. How's that there?
Oh.
Okay. So I've got a good grip here. There's multiple things I can do. I can hold and pull, and hold and pull. It's like I'm grabbing on both sides and I'm trying to thread, I'm trying to roll back and forth over this muscle group. I'm probably getting Teres major, the lats as well. Out over here is shoulder blades right here. I can grab through this guy. Because in addition to working Teres minor, we can work those others. I'm going to slowly see now. I'm going to reach underneath and reach over. Go right there. How's that? Too much?
No.
Now, this guy on top too much?
No, that's good.
This guy underneath too much?
It's good.
Good, okay.
Whew.
Again, just trying to move these guys around right into there. If I decide my hands get tired from doing this, that was why I also showed the compression, I'm going to switch up because I don't want to just do this and wear out my hands. I'm going to hook my fist in right there and shake him out. Gives me a chance to use my hand in a different way but still do something that's effective. I'm kind of working this line along where Teres minor is. A little cross fiber friction, a little bit with the fibers of the muscle, and then cross fiber again. Softens them up, softens them up. I can go back in for a second pass. Your hands are likely not as strong as mine. I can feel right there. Too much, Josh?
It's good.
Do you feel any referred pain in your shoulder?
Yeah.
Where at?
Rotator cuff.
Rotator cuff, so mainly kind of like around here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's almost exactly where Teres minor refers to, is this little area in here. Sometimes I find the trigger points are a bit more complex than some people show them in charts and things online. When I work on them myself, I'll still get referred pain like down my shoulder. But you're also, in other words, instead of just affecting the muscle, you're affecting nerves, nerve channels, nerve pathways. What I'm trying to do is release soft tissue so that it's not innervating a nerve, sending signals to that nerve that cause pain. So, I'm going to hook in again. You can do this with both hands, potentially, if you have enough space. And I can feel right there. Too much, Josh?
No, it's good.
Just tender.
Yep.
Okay. Right there. I'm going to shake it out. And I could go back and forth. I could do that several times. Feel free to switch back to the first video with the compression. Let's say your hands get tired. That's a very common way that I'll work on this. This is a very persnickety area. It's challenging for people to work on themselves. We'll show that in the next video. How do you work on this yourself? You're going to thread that muscle back and forth using your hands when you're working on somebody else. This is slowly softening up. I could easily spend 20 to 30 minutes working on each side. And even if Josh was having a problem on the right, I would still work the left just to balance it out. And teres minor, head of the humerus, or top of the humerus here, over towards the shoulder blade, encourages that external rotation. Constant issues for people with rotator cuff problems. That's myofascial pain trigger points for teres minor. You dead?
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, yo.